Yo, this is Dorky Diggedy Dave, and today, probably gonna have a little bit of noise. I don't know if some people are doing construction or something, but whatever. We're gonna work through it and get to it. That's all I had. All right, let's go. Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all. Yo to the yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another arena grind. We're getting this thing done today, guys. Actually, we'll get AQ a little bit later. I'm still not clear, but I'm a day late. 1 day late into my arena, and but not $1 short. Gotta have $1 in the first place to be $1 short. Bam! All right. All right, starting with the 6-star, and then after that, I think I may only go for 6 mil. I don't think I have enough time to get 13 mil. I don't know. I could push real hard and try to make it happen. Shouldn't be too hard. It's only 1 day I'm missing, but that's 2 grinds. That's two grinds I'm off, and it's the weekend. So I actually don't know. I don't know. Weekends are tough. Really tough, man. All right, so let's jump in right wherever the long-haired ginger is. Hope everybody's doing well, man. It's Friday. Friday TGIF. Did you guys used to watch TGIF? I know you did. I know you guys had to have. TGIF. That was like the Friday night thing to do, man. Smitty in a house. What's happening? Melina, how you doing? Dragon, what's happening, man? Well, that's Dragon Joldsik. I see you. Not like Dragon, but Dragon Goldsick. I see you. Ali, what's going on? Ashwin, Zach, Adam Warlock was first in the house. What's going on, dude? I see you, man. Used to watch Friday Fright Night. Was that with was that Tales? Did that have Tales from the Crypt in it? Is that what that was? Alright, so we're probably not gonna get a good test of the block break. We're still gonna continue on that. I'm still doing my research for that. I kind of got it down to the first attack. Not down, but I'm working on the first medium. It doesn't seem like it works very well with passive. Oh, well, there it goes. Okay. All right. So it's getting there. Take it off, sir. What's happening, man? We got our very first Hammer Down Super Chat. What's happening? Hammer Down Super Chat in house. We got $3, not a plant, not grass, not a bushel, $3 in here. Big time. Thank you, man. You must put him up. Oh, I have the other sounds. Where my other sounds go? There you go. DJ Electric Sounds and Lasers and Good Things. All right, let's get the first one up on the board. Super Dork rank uno. Super chat. We got the Smiths. Smiths in the house, rolling with $3. I got it. Bam, it's in there. Boom and boom. All right, we have taken off. We are taking off. TGIF. That's right. Urkel changed the landscape, man. Changed the whole landscape. Thing not bright. There we go. I feel like I'm staring into the darkness here. Salt and bake money right there. Salt fish on bake, man, or shark and bake. Oh wow, dude, that is a deliberate snub. There's the block break. All right, we're getting there. Okay. Oh. Serbian like Novak. Djokovic. So Djokovic? No wait, Novak. Jolts. Novak. Djokovic. Oh, Vich. Ah, okay, got it. Dragon Jolcic. Chich. It's a ch sound at the end. Logan Witten, what's happening, man? All right, so we have Super Dork rank 3 in the house, and there was a quick war that was trying to get in, but it didn't have, I didn't even get to change the hat yet. Okay, so the Smiths is up to $5. I couldn't even get Zach Cunningham on the board. Thank you very, very much for dropping that love onto the channel, man. And automatically getting me to Super Dork rank 3. Pow. All right, here we are, man. Didn't you want me to have to work extra? It's all good, man. It's all good. All good. Is a 5-star Heimdall good? Yeah, he's actually gonna keep your champs alive. That's gonna be really great for those chaos nodes that switch the health. So you just let somebody kill you all the way down to where they can't kill you, and then you switch, and then you go in and you take them out. It's kind of cool. So, would you ever have a guest on a live stream? What do you mean, like a guest? You mean just like a commentator? We do that all the time. It's you just connect into the Discord, man. You can jump on it. Jump on it, friends. All right, Rhino, Karnak, Juggy Jug. Ali Muiz 45. What's happening, bro? Oh, actually, in stream with me. I think that's only happened once. No, twice. One was Wifey and one was Ronan. Ronan Noop happened to come to Miami, so he came by and we streamed together. It's about as much of a stream. Other than that, you have the dad jokes, the dad joke challenges. We've only had 2 so far. You mean like another cam that gets streamed in? Yeah, I also did that with Ronan Noop, because that was when we tried to start doing regular streams. Oh yeah, I would know if there were dubs in the hood, man. I know that. Saludos desde Mexico. Saludos amigos. I remember that from that show we used to watch. They used to make us watch when we learned Spanish. Forget what the name of it is now. Saludos amigos. Speak to my friends. Saludos amigos. Vamos a cantar. That's from like the 4th grade. Why do I remember that? Because you said saludos. That's why. That is why. That is an old show, and I forget what the show was called. And I'm sure one of you have had to have watched it at some point. Bearded Spider, what's going on, man? Oh shoot, I forgot to send out the link. Forgot to send out the link. One moment in time for Grandmaster Friday. One moment. Copy the shortcut. Yes. This. Where's Twitter? Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. It's that time again. Put the link and the little upload kitty. Boom. Eastern Standard Time. Boom. Okay, so that tweet is out. You can grab that tweet and tweet it to your friends and to your mama, and this way we can have a lot of people coming to watch Grandmaster Friday. I am a little disappointed though. Grandmaster Friday has not jumped up in numbers really since I've introduced it. Like, well, it did. Like, when we first introduced it, it had like 30 people watching because nobody knew what it was. And then it's like, now we're at about 200 or so. But I've been trying to push it up to like 300, 400, 500, 600. Although we do have a lot more submissions than we used to. I can't use 5 stars yet. Still here. I would like to pick that up, man, because it's a great thing for the community. For people to be able to show off what they have, because they can't really show it off anywhere else. I mean, they can sort of, kind of, but not in that way, man. I'm thinking we got to pick that up a little bit. So if you guys want to help out with that, that would be great. Polymation, promote it in the forums. I should. I think I did. I think I did at first, but I think I gotta keep on keeping on. It seems like maybe the original crew has perhaps moved on. How do you think the blade crystal will work? A basic with just an increased blade or a small pool of champs? I believe it's a 5-star with an increased blade. So you're gonna have 5 stars and you have a 20% chance at getting a blade. That's one of those 5 stars, would be my guess. A lot of people are still at work. So do we need to switch the time of Grandmaster Friday? I don't think I can have it any later. So I probably have to do it earlier. Would it be around a lunchtime? Like earlier, like 12 o'clock? But then that would be 12 o'clock Eastern. And that would be 9 o'clock Western. I don't know. We'll have to see. The number of people copying it has. I have seen an increase of people doing that. Oh, my block broken, but you got the hit on me. How many times do you get smacked by a heavy because you're too impatient to wait? I do it all the time. Anyone have tips on getting True Strike mission with Corvus on a semi-low health stun immune MODOK? Do you get the missions from auto block, or is it just evade? Zach Cunningham said, "Nah, son." He went full on 10. No, yes, he went full on 10. He said, "Get out of here." Boom. Zach Cunningham, thank you very much, man. You didn't even have a message attached. You just dropped the mic and said, "Yeah, I'll just leave this here." There's no message attached to that. Super Dork, rank 4 in the house. It's time to shave again. Got mustache tickles here. All right, Zach Cunningham said, "My man, eat this 10 right here." I'm not even gonna one-up you by 1. I'm just gonna one-up you by double. Eat all of that, and bam. Bésame mucho. I don't know why I'm singing that. I think I heard it earlier today on something. Is Domino getting nerfed? No, they're just updating the description. She's literally not changing at all. Don't listen to anybody telling you she's getting nerfed. She's not. That's Anyway, it's just a misunderstanding. It's not that people want to stir up drama. They just literally don't understand. And so I don't want to make fun or light of people who don't understand. So there. Her mechanic has not changed. It's still the same. I feel like they should have that song on her. Still the one. Nothing's changed. Dave, you are the best. Oh, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. We're working with block break soon. Once the AI gets a little more aggressive here. Zach asked a question about Blade and Killmonger earlier. Ah, okay, let me go find it. I didn't see any of those attached to the super chats. I'll be right with you, bro. There you go. Got it. Got her blocked down. Got her blocked down again. Got it down. I like it. All right, Zach, where are you, bro? Zach Cunningham. Where are you, Zach Cunningham? Zach Cunningham. Well, no, I went too far. Zach Cunningham. We had the guest interview. I got the Saludos. Tony the Tooth. Oh, I didn't see that one either. What's going on, man? Guess who just got first? Ah, 565 Sparky. Nice, man. Nice. Very, very, very. Oh, there you are. Should I rank 5 4-star Blade or R3 5-star Killmonger, both unawakened. I would go with the 5-star, dude. Simply because that's a 5-star. The 4-star is going to be very close to the end of its run there, and you'll most likely end up with a 5-star Blade at some point, and he's not awakened. I would go Killmonger, although Killmonger unawakened doesn't have the utility that Blade does. But in terms of future-proofing, I think I would go Killmonger. What do you guys think? Christiany. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and read at the same time. Okay, so it's both auto block and evade. Okay, cool. I didn't have his description up front here. We're still having fun because Ghost is the one. We'll still have fun. We'll still have fun. Because Ghost still the one. Okay, there it is. I had the wrong key in my head for a moment there. I love the people posting just pulled a 4-star Diablo. Is he any good? Spending money before doing research is on. 2, you have the champ. How about you play him and let us know? Yeah, that's true, dude. I do see that. I just pulled this one. Is he any good? To test him out, dude. Go try it. Yeah, it's not, you know, like whenever you have a champion that's very, very popular, because this is unfortunately what gets the views. Like if you say like, hey, here's how you can, you know, get through almost any content, and it requires like a certain level of work and investment, that's not a popular thing. It's just not. It's just not. But if you come out and say, you know, one of these most popular champions got nerfed, and you put nerf on the front, big letters, it's like clickbait. Like a lot of people are gonna click that. So I get it. I get it from that standpoint. Because if you actually try to put out like good educational content, it's not one of those big sellers, man. It's not one of those things. No, there's no change. No change, just to the words. To the words that are coming out of their mouth? Yes. I know that sounds salty, but that's just an experience I've had doing YouTube for 2 years for MCOC. That's just what it is. The numbers don't lie. It just is what it is. Probably one of my most popular videos that shot up quickly, like in a short amount of time. Probably the most popular one was the one where I did it on purpose. It was a clickbait, and I was like, did they just nerf Blade? Because they put out like Corvus and Proxima, but they didn't have the villain tag. So I tried it out, and that thing got a crazy amount of views, but I just don't like doing that, so I don't do that. But it's super easy. Very, very easy. Just get on and make a big deal, and but it wasn't really that. The video ended up being like, no, they didn't get nerfed. It was this, and that's just what it was. I don't have any particular judgment for anyone who does do that. And again, maybe you didn't know, you know? And there's also like, the other aspect about being a YouTuber with MCOC is like, there's this utter focus on being first for everything. And so it doesn't really give you ample time to do any actual research before you post anything. Because if you do the research and you come out like a day late, no one's gonna watch. Or they will, but it'd be very, very little. So you gotta be first, you know? You gotta do the entire like uncollected quest in like 2 hours, and then put out tutorials on everyone as fast as you possibly can. Unfortunately, that doesn't work out for people that like to do like quality production. You know what I mean? AKA me. So that's just how that works, man. That's just how that works. It really doesn't give you a lot of time to test it. You got to see the news and be like, yo, this is gonna be big, and make your video and just get that thing out there. Fortunately, sometimes it ends up you know, you end up making a video about something that's not true. So, anyway, Blade was actually nerfed. They changed his danger sense to only ignore dimensional being immunities. He wasn't like this when he was first released. That might have happened later, but at the time of the quote-unquote nerfing, no, not at that time. But if that did happen, yeah. YKO 786, yes, block break. Okay, so now that we've passed 5, let's go ahead and do a little bit of block breaking here. So the block break, I'm working on my video for this, but I want to do a little more research and get a few more techniques down and try to really tighten it to work. And so what it is when the AI is blocking, we want to be able to change the timbre, change the frequency of our attacks, and just kind of like modulate that. Modulate your frequency, change up the pattern, because it seems like the AI is trained or is programmed to punish pattern variation. You know, like if you're going and doing 4 hits fast like this, it's gonna wait until there's a variation to do a counter or to, you know, sneak a special attack in there or something like that. So the idea behind it is to get in, do a block string, and try to change it up just enough to get them to drop their guard, and then come in with a light attack and intercept their attack before they can get yours. So that's the idea behind it. So let's see what we can do if we can make that happen. Okay, so we got him to drop, but I was too slow. Let's try it again. There it goes, right there. Block break. Block break again. Got him to move back. Got him to do it again. So that's 3 in a row. 3 block breaks in a row. But you gotta be careful when they're loaded up with a special. Alright, I also don't want to waste 5 stars on this as well. Okay, so can we do it some more? It's still a little bit passive here. So this doesn't really represent like real fights unless it's like map 3 fights. Map 3 fights are super passive, man. Lots of units for the collector, yes! Yes. Zach, did you get the answer that you were looking for, my man? We only had really one person talk about it. MJ Barnes came in with the KM. She thinks Killmonger, bro. Julian Pearson, yeah, Dorky, I understand you. I have a quote fact. My grandmother told me once 80% of people on this planet are dumb. So if you want to be popular, famous, you have to be like them. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm no Peach, man. There's plenty of stuff I don't know. But I try not to talk about them when I don't know. It's one of the things I try to be cognizant of. Boom! It's a little hot in here. One moment, let me turn on the fan. See, now there's light in here. How is Quake as debuff immune mini boss node 55? I'd have to test it out and see. She's not that hard. The thing is that in order to, a lot of people would be hitting into her blocks, which she'll return some damage. It's not a lot of damage. It could be interesting, but I think there's a lot better choices than that. Hey Dave, how can I send a bid for Grandmaster Friday? Link was dead from last week's stream. Oh yeah, you know what? Try that link again, my man. Thanks for reminding me. I went and sent that. I sent out that that tweet and forgot to open the form. Dave, you are losing it. You are losing it today. That's strikes, man. Those strikes is no good. Here, here, here. Alright, doesn't matter. Diablo Cash, that was a great bit and song. Oh, thank you very much, man. I hope people watch it, you know, even though they know that he's like not a good champ. I hope people know at this point that Dave like adds cool stuff to his reviews. No, we'll see. It'd be a shame to let all that creativity go to waste. All right, here we go. Super Dork, rank 5, man. I like Fridays, man. You know what? Streaming on a Friday is probably the best idea because Friday is payday for a lot of people. Payday means Super Chat Day. It doesn't really mean that. But it'd be cool if it did. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Next fight. Thank you very, very much. Oh, Super Dork rank 5. Trying to update 2 things at once. Okay, here we go. Try it again. There's the block break. Oh, intercepted with a special, bro. But I broke your block twice. Done. Deswaspy. Robert Estrada. He loves that, man. Deswaspito. She does the bank heist with Aunt Manito. Okay, that'd be a fun one to make. Here it is. There's another block break. Are you guys seeing it? I think I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. The next step, so this is how I come up with these tutorials, right? I test them out vigorously, and then I have to figure out a way to translate whatever it is that I figured out into a format that people can go, ah, okay. Because not everybody can do that. Like, some people are like, they know what they need to do, and then they try to explain it, and then it's just like, nah, man. It has to be on it, man. It has to be on it. It was super funny when you said that. Deswaspito. I mean, those things just kind of like pop up in my head. I say them. I don't really think about what I'm saying. Usually I have to end up dealing with the consequences later. That one just happened to work out all right. 5 star, 5 star. All right, yeah, we're just gonna keep working up the ladder. Hopefully we don't lose the streak. I think we lost the streak last week. I know that rhymes. We're gonna stay on these lower end things because I don't trust that high PI and whatever else is going on. Ooh. Put Hood over there, put you over there, put you here. Okay, this way we can heal block you. What's going on, Christina? Amazing! Alright, hold on. Dark Hawk! There we go. I never did get that timing down. Or neither that one. That worked out. That worked out quite well, actually. Man, I haven't fought Darkhawk in a long time. I think that's the first Darkhawk fight I've had since UC last month, actually. Block break is see what I just did right there? You saw how I hit into his block and I broke his block? Did you see it? Did you see it? Unfortunately, that's not always going to work. Unfortunately, that's not always going to work if they have an SP3 loaded up, because as soon as they break free, they're going to launch that SP3 on you. Keep it blocked the entire time. Big block broke him there. Out. Love t-shirt, Dave. Who's your favorite? Oh, it's Michelangelo. At least in this show. In this show, it was Michelangelo. In the movie, it was Raphael. Nerfecito? Should I call it that? How can we make a song about that? Can we make a song about that? It would have to be like a... Just because we change the word doesn't mean that it's a nerve. Just because we change the word doesn't mean that it's a nerve. Anyway, sorry man. Baxter's buddy in the house. We've got another hammer down super chat. We started a $10 train, man. A $10 train. $10 train. Let's get your name in there, man. Baxter's buddy. Can you guys hear that in the background? Does it just sound like I'm throwing out like toots live on the camera? That's what it sounds like to me. Somebody's like drilling or something. I wish that they would just drill with like some consistency so that you can tell that it's an actual drill. They keep on just going like brant, 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 brant. Come on, man. Don't make it sound so human, you know, like I'm doing a stream here. Okay, Baxter's buddy. Great work on the Diablo song. It actually made him seem cool, but I still think he looks like a Latino drug dealing version of Loki. Probably. He probably is, man. I'm glad you guys liked the song, man. I had a lot of fun making that. I wasn't going to make it, actually. Because he underwhelmed me so much. Like, I'm not gonna make a song for this. But then I was like, you know what? I feel like maybe I want to keep doing that. Keep making songs for the champs. And then this will just fuel a whole other album, right? That's the right idea. That's the ticket. Something like that. No, the words were blocking it. Oh, the words were blocking it. Oh, okay. Well, it's basically changing up. It's changing up the frequency of your attacks while they're blocking. Armor break on this bad boy. Or do I? This one. Let's see how Howard does against old Iron Man. Yep, yeah, that's all it is, man. He's just, oh, I forgot the chain, my bad. He just needs to hit a little bit harder. You know, and the fact that the concoctions, see, the concoctions are, one thing is to find the right one, and then lock it in with the medium. That's one thing, so you gotta pay attention to that. Second thing is, once you've locked it in, now you have to watch the timer before it's ready to brew. Once it brews, it just, you leave it there so that you can then back up and activate it with a back block or using an SP1 or SP3. It's a lot of stuff for 5 seconds of, 12 seconds of whatever it is that may or may not work. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of work, and there's other champions that do that damage very easily and without all of that work. Block break. See how the speed of my attacks changed? See that? Alright, dude, I can't finish you with a special here, so I'm gonna need you to pop that off, bro. Jack Cunningham. Oh, you're not trying to share with nobody, bro. Come on, my man. You're just gonna do that, huh? Ah, why didn't I do that earlier? That's alright. It's fine. I got it. I almost did it. I almost did it. Zach Cunningham says, I am not sharing the top spot with anybody. This is now Super Dork rank 7 in the house. Super Dork rank 7. What is going on today? It's a little crazy. A little crazy. Zach Cunningham says, no thanks, Baxter's buddy. Go get yourself another $5. Or buy a foot long with it or something. You're not taking my spot. And bam, there it is. And of course, a big time thank you right there. Trying to run it to right? He wasn't trying to share, man. Okay. Want to try to be fast? Why are you this close to me? Look at that. Where's the action point is gone? My bad, guys. Maybe I should have just passed the action point in through like the lower channels. Look at that. You can't even attack because he's so close. Susie. I think I got all that armor. Well, whatever that was. All right. So, here it goes. Okay. So that was fun. All or nothing node. Oh, we got loading. Are we loading here? The loading music. All right, moving on. Jada Murphy. What did you say, Dave? In a way, I'm happy this game come out and you come to this game to teach me so much, not just the game alone, but music and much more. No problem, man. I am here to teach what that was the original vision of Dork Lessons, but I didn't know YouTube that well when I first started, so I had no idea you couldn't be like someone who can do a lot of things on a single channel doesn't work that well. It's just like everything has become so ultra focused. You have to do just like one thing and one thing only on your one channel. Like, do you see how like people freak out sometimes? Like when I do like a music stream, everyone's like, "Bro, what the hell is this? This ain't MCOC." Nah, dude, it's music. Ah, why did I choose that one? Darn it. That's not good. That's not good. Well, we'll just deal with it. Okay. We can still talk about life, man. It'd be good, but I just have to make it viable, man. It sucks that it works like that. Block break. This is how I handle passive AI in Arena. Just do it. You want to be up that close? Look at them. Oh, have they changed it now? Now they're not throwing heavies? block. Well, at least the block break is helping out here a little bit. There we go. I mean, there's no point in trying to do like stun immune or anything. They're not gonna go for it, and it's gonna cost you hits. They're gonna get up close to you and smack you when you try to move. So I'm just leaving it alone, man. Leaving it alone. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't need all of that, son. Whew. Whew. Got toe up. Yeah, man. Thorzy? Thuzy? Thuzy! That's what we'll call her. Thuzy. Oh, man. Yeah, man, that's what it is. It's sad for me because I can't handle that. I can't handle doing one thing. It bores me, literally. It just bores me. I just can't. I have to be able to do different things. I have to break it up, you know? That's why I started the other channels, but then that's difficult to handle those as well. Because of like YouTube's new rules. Yeah, you gotta have like a certain amount of stuff for you to monetize, so those things become less important because they're not making any money. I don't know, it's a crazy, stuff is crazy, bro. It's over, it's done, it's finished. Zuzi got a thunder? If there was a Zeus, yeah. Just tried those Bang energy drinks for the first time last night to arena grind, and holy, those things are stupid strong. Zach Cunningham, really? You know, I get by with, there's this it's called Tangerine Positive Tea, but it's like, is it Yogi? I think it's Yogi. It tastes good, but it has like all those uplifting herbs, but it has a good kick of caffeine. Not that you need like to be lifted up or anything, but it tastes good and it works. Positive tea. Get ready for the day, and then stay awake while doing it. All right, these three. This is number 11. Number 11. Let's go. Hello, darkness, my old friends. Exactly. I need to stop messing around with that hardest match thing. Let's put you here. And that looks goodish. I never tried Bang before. Is it more caffeine or is it like sugar? This girl's not letting me charge here, man. Oh, 3%. Right in the freaking face. Come on, man. See, the thing about RNGs, even though they say it's random, it still feels like they're watching you and trying to get under your skin. Alright, here we go. Block broke. Gotcha, bro. My next step is to actually try this in like well, the first step is to try it in AQ, and then after that, I'm gonna try it in War. I'm still too afraid. I'm still too afraid to do it in War. Get smacked down. Smacked down, man. I lost my Stark Spidey to a Nightcrawler who dashed back, blocked, started the timer, so I went to hit into his block to, you know, to lock him into swashbuckling. Dude freaking intercepted me instead, which I think is a little BS, but fine. And dude, he took me out. My 565 Spider-Man took out in one combo, dude. One 5-hit combo. Build up that meter, baby. You're not gonna fade. Let's power drain you again. I did there. I was holding block. And I slightly slid my thumb slowly, and he freaking baited. So he was reading movements like that, and it worked. It worked. 7% mesmerized, more like every other hit. Yeah, bro. 3%, dude, right? And right in the special too, man. Right in the special. I call that being kicked in the kegel. I'm trying to popularize that term. Like, dude, that guy got kicked in the kegel, bro. Everyone will know what you're talking about, but at the same time, they won't know what you're talking about. Kicked in the kegel, son. Okay, who's gonna take this over? Sabatut? Just pulled a 5-star saber this morning. Nice, dude. Nice. Congratulations, man. I'm opening a featured crystal today, by the way, so that's gonna be kind of cool. I think I missed something. Dave, unduped 455 Venom worth it for story and quest? He is, especially when he's duped, but he's still good unduped. What am I doing here? Who do I want to use? This is the final here. Should we use Guillotine, Cyclops, Guillotine, Cyclops, Spider-Gwen. I'm just gonna go with this crew. It's fine. Fucking notes. Love your music, Dave. Inspiring. Oh, thank you very much, man. Miss what stream? Oh, Grandmaster Friday. Yeah. That's up at that'll be in like 4 hours. Whew, I almost. All right, let's go here. We're going hard in the middle. All right. Stupid Nightcrawler. Stupidness. All right. Can't mess up here. Just gonna bleed him out. What was that? Like, the other thing he's doing is he's dashing back and he's not blocking that much anymore. Okay, cool. Did you see him? Did you see him dash back and block once? Did he even turn the timer on? Even once. Like his AI is all different now, man. And the one that he killed me, he only did it once. I was trying to get him to dash back and block, and he just, dude wouldn't do it, man. Block break. Oh, no. Bad Dave. This is not the place to do it. Not on a fight like this. Lucky on that. All right, that was a lucky one. We've locked it in. We've locked it in. That was a little bit of a lucky fight. Still catch me, but it did. I might look a little more into Taskmaster, man. I like that damage that he did there, but he also had a class advantage. So fingers are resting now. Gotta be rested to ban everyone on Grandmaster Friday. What? It's funny. I don't actually do finger bannings to be honest. Champion Nove. Hey, what's up? I didn't know you were in here, bro. Prepare to ban me. What did you get? What did you get? What is the banning? Because I don't know that I would ban anybody for getting Diablo. Oh, speaking of which. Okay, so we hit number 12. Man, we're good. We're good. We're good to go. Good to go, baby. Actually, before we waste any time, we'll do the 5 stars first. Because I'm going to miss out on my chance to do... my 6 stars. Well, it's 12 already, so I gotta do my 6 stars again at midnight in order to make that work. Or just do them again in the morning. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. It's tough. I got swimming lessons in the morning. I take baby girl for swimming lessons. And, I don't know. Saturdays are hectic. Alright, here we go. Did you review Alita? No, I didn't. I may have missed that. I may have missed it. I did want to see it though. That was a dash, but ooh. No problem. And he's out. What's going on, Dork Lessons in the chat room? Simply Deep. What's happening, bro? 1985. How's it going, man? I don't know if you heard of the campfire on the news. It was North Cal fire that burned 165k plus acres of land that completely destroyed the town of Paradise. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, wow. Whoa. You lost your home from that? Dude, sorry to hear that, man. So what did you end up doing? Like, I can't even imagine what you would start to do. I imagine you'd have to like wait for the insurance and all that kind of stuff, but that's gotta be a nightmare, man. Alright, that's out. I did yesterday all milestones in basic 3-star arena plus 1 and 4-star feature, trying to save battle chips. Yeah, man, doing battle chips as well. And I'm gonna pop open my pop open some battle chips here. 100,000 battle chips once again. That was a really far medium attack. That wasn't a dash. That was the medium attack that went that far. Come on, bro. The other thing that close range thing does now is it's stopping you from taunting. So I can't taunt as much because there's no space being maintained. So that's effectively going away. They're just following you up and standing in front of you so that you can't do anything. I don't know. I don't care for that. I don't care for that change. That change seems a little blatant, man. It's a little blatant for my taste. What's going on, Radal? Wagwan brethren. What happening with you? Alright, cold snap this fool. Poison neuro that one, and let's get that one. Raw damage on the Luke. We got it, man. Thought that was a parry, bro. Honestly, I really thought it was, so I let go of block. It really looked and felt like a parry. I'm gonna actually go back and look at it. Yeah, I got no parries. I got no parries. I couldn't even do... All right, we're going back and looking at that, man. We're going back to look at it. That seems really far behind. Yeah, go ahead, ask your question. Simply deep. No problem. All right, we're going into instant replay time here, sir. I really want to see this. Because I'm noticing, like, in the last few weeks, in particular, I just can't, like, land a proper parry. All right, so let's make sure that this is all in screen. All right, so let's go ahead and look at this in slow-mo. All right, so I go in, he goes in, there's nothing happening here, right? So I'm waiting for my parry. He's not doing it. He's just coming up, just following. And at one point I go in for an attack. I get him. 1, 2, 3, and then he goes in for a quick. Dude, that is not a parry? Come on, man. Come on. They cannot, they can't have it tuned that high. Like, that's a little nuts, man. That's slow motion and it was fast. So is it broken, or have they tuned it so hard that you just can't do them? I mean, the timing felt right, the muscle memory felt right. So I let go of block, so that's, you know, it's my own fault, but still. See, and then sometimes it looks like it works. Like, that timing looked exactly the same, you see what I'm saying? So parry doesn't register as much anymore. Things that are for sure a parry don't land. It seems that way, man. And I think it has to do with distance. I've always said that. It has to do with a certain amount of distance before the attack lands in order for to make it happen. And now that they're so close, it can't happen. That was a little early. That was my fault. See, like, I know it. Like, I felt that one.
What happened to all of my,
What? Yo! Alright. 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 I'm having a blast with the game today, man. Oh, man. Yeah, parry's off, and again, I think it's because they're allowing the opponents to get so close on you that it just doesn't activate, man. That's where I'm at with that. That is where I'm at with that. There are human-eating zombies hidden in the most remote caves. If you don't believe me, you're suffering from cognitive dissonance. What? Narmanda, what's going on? What's going on? Dude, that was like the most random thing I've read. It just happened, you know. Oh, man. Alright, so, Alright, what are we doing here? Let's quake and bake, Mr. King Groot. Oh, you're talking conspiracy theories. Oh, okay, got it. No problem, man. So you're trying to switch up your frequency of hitting. It ain't gonna work. I mean, it's sort of working, but not really. We know you are a fan of the conspiracies. I mean, I am to a point, but I don't live them. You know, I like to ask questions about things, and then I get extra interested in things when I ask questions and people get mad. When people get mad at questions that I ask, that means either A, you don't know yourself and don't want to admit that you know it, or B, there's something wrong if you're not willing to have like an educated conversation about a particular subject. Is usually what ends up constituting that for me, because normally, what are you getting mad for? It's just a question. Yep, the AI is playing like us. It's playing like freaking, like it's like instinctive touch was now assimilated. I blocked for you, by the way, girl. Taunting is working. So this is like, I guess, one of the older AI profiles. Jeez, bro. 1%. 1%. 1985. What's happening, man? What's your opinion on movies that show men in embarrassing situations caused by either a practical joke or a sleazy mind game by some chick that will get you laughed at by everyone? You mean like, what do you mean? Like, what's an example? Like bullying, or like mind manipulation? Not like Emma Frost mind manipulation, but just like kind of manipulating. that particular individual. Like, what do you mean? Like, are you talking about like the idea that you can kind of like emasculate a man type of thing on film, which makes it a little more. I forgot he had a bar there. My bad. I can't talk about this and do this at the same time. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my 6 star. I'm gonna be mad. That worked out. Get some DOT. Block broke him 2 times. Bam. What was the other thing I was gonna say? My thing is more on like Disney. I think I've talked about it before, like Disney. Not so much like Marvel movies, Disney, but like just the Disney Channel. I know it sounds like it's gonna sound crazy, but like not only Disney Channel, but just like the old Disney movies and the Disney princesses and stuff like that, right? Like, I feel like it sends like the wrong message sometimes. Because it's like, you know, you get out there and you meet like I don't really have time to explain all this. I don't know if I want to go into all of this, but like you meet your Prince Charming, but they never really show you what happens. There's always like a damsel in distress, and then the prince has to come in, and the prince is always gonna take them and save them for whatever it is that's happening, and then they go live in the dude's like castle or mansion or whatever it is. But no one ever sees what happens like after that, and it kind of creates like this unrealistic expectation that some dude is supposed to come and save you from whatever situation you're in, and if he doesn't, it's highly disappointing if you're not living that life of saving big mansion, blah 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 blah, you know? I don't know, that's just me in my head. But there's that, and then there's like the other stuff, like the Disney aspect, like on the channel, like the way like kids treat their parents on the Disney Channel and stuff like that, man. Nah, B. Time to get ready for work. Thanks for all the help, Dave. You are the man. Thank you very much, Zach Cunningham. Thanks for coming by today, man. Okay, so I'm not gonna get too deep into that, man. That's why I'm not gonna get too deep into that madness. No, I don't want to open the can of worms. They'll be like, man, I love this. Wow, he just launched that, huh? I didn't even let go of block yet. That's all it takes. All right, dude. Zach Cunningham is dropping the hammers like, yo, I'm out. Somebody who's gonna touch this? Who's gonna touch this right here? I just laid it out. Somebody come and touch this for me. Bam! We put $30 on the table, and we are at Super Dork rank 8. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Super Dork rank 8 in the house. Thank you very much, man. I got you updated here. Bam! That's why your daughter reads comics. Yeah, man. I'm with you, man. The Disney, yo, dude, I'm not even playing, man. That's gonna be part of my stand-up, actually. The whole, that whole aspect, man. But I mean, that also goes for like kids in general, you know, like it's not only just like females or whatever. And you gotta be careful what you say anyway. So that whip does not have a lot of range, man. Alright, Super Dork rank 8, and that was a hammer down super chat, by the way. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I was now watching Top Cat and listening to the song. He's teaching me to be a robber. Yeah, man, there's like hidden stuff in the songs, man. Yeah, bro. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then once I started thinking about it, I was like, yo, there's so much. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Don't worry, Jada. Remember that song? Like everybody was singing Mr. Vegas? Head high, kill him with the nose. There was so many people singing that. I was like, yo, do you know what that's saying? Do you know what he's saying there? Alright, that's a wrap. That is a rappy rap. I wonder if the AIs for Arena are based on the player's playstyle. It could be. Travis Mack, my turn to share the love. Thanks for all the helpful and fun videos, man. Always enjoy. Oh, Travis Mack, thank you very much. 1776. Is that like the Freedom super chat? I think I'll make a separate. List for that one. We'll call that the Freedom Chat. Boom. Since we're all talking conspiracies here, right? Travis Mack dropping in 1776 in the house, man. In the house. Pow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what that means?
Super Dork.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yo, yo, yo. Super chat, infinite in the house, dropping DJ Electric Sounds. We at 9 super chats. Now we're gonna put the infinite symbol there. Bang up, big up. Oh, man. You know, I confuse everybody. I straight confuse everybody because everyone's just like, dude, where are you from, man? Where are you from? Why do you speak like this? And then tomorrow speak like something else. It's very, very confusing. Very confusing for people. Alright, on to the next track. There's a video by Film Theory that talks about how many people have died in Disney movies. Disney is savage, Callow Phoenix. I'm sure. I am sure. Somebody's gonna get it. Alright, well, let's put you since you don't bleed, bro. And, okay, that's it. Jack of all trades you are, Dave. I try to, you know what? I always tried to get into as many things as I could. I figure why waste an opportunity to learn something? I think we're out of the woods now, so I can do a lot more block break testing. Let's get back into the block break test. There we go. Got him. Hey, from a small island off the coast of Jamaica. The one that's down by the beach. Play with Iron Patriot for the chat. You know what? I don't have an Iron Patriot that I can play without getting a death match. I'll have to do that in the other arena. He is out. Bearded Spider, boy! Oh, do you guys want 16-bit mode, yes or no? 1 for yes, 0 for no. 16-bit mode, now that we've hit Super Dork Infinite. Super Dork Infinite in the house. You guys want the Diablo song? All of a sudden, everybody forgot about Darkhawk, man. 16-bit mode. I'll wait for a few more. What's this block testing? Ankush Garg. It's hitting into the block, hitting into their block at modulating frequency. Hitting into their block and changing the speed of your attack to get the AI to lower their defenses. 3-3. I can't do 3-1-1 yet. It's going to have to wait, I believe. I gotta get past 21 before I can do that. But I do have a lot of rank 3s, so it should be fine. I need to grind arena, but I don't want to. We'll get in there, man. Lots of things we don't want to do. Simply 1985, no problem, dude. There it is. See how I did that? Alright, gonna close the door. Alright, okay, well, let's just get someone at the door. That makes a whole lot more sense. No delivery this time. Well, delivering the home delivery of baby girl. That's my move, dude. They tried to sidestep me, bro. Look at that. It's insanity. Insanity, I tell you. I know, man. Is it a bug getting yourself parry stun on heavy attack due to resist mastery? No, that's not a bug. That is that's legit. That is absolutely legit. James LeBlanc, I'm working from home today, and your dog made my dog Thor come running to my side. Nice, man. Dave, the dog whisper collerer. I was trying to avoid that. I just wanted to go with the SP2 and finish him. Out. Just a random question. How do you top players get T1A in overflow? I buy a lot of T1A with my glory. I buy and then we do a lot of the alliance quest, not alliance quest, but the alliance what do you call those, whatever, the alliance milestones for different events. Will also give you things like, you know, like the stretch goals, stretch milestones, stuff like that. Will get you some T1A as well. And then also, what else is T1A? You get it in Arena. And anybody have any other ones? I'm forgetting. It's like not, it's not sinking in yet. Events, alliance events. What did I say? What did I say it was? Alliance something. I said it was something. All right, let's line this thing up, man. Questing, yes, questing. I haven't been asked the T1A question in a long time. He's out. I said alliance questing. Oh, sorry. Well, I wasn't wrong either. Eventually. Alright, there we go. There we go. They need to replace that useless Catalyst arena with T2 Alpha arenas. Yeah, they do. I'm pretty sure that's coming though. Why did he get parried on that? Not the one that just happened, but the last one. Doesn't he have projectiles? Or I guess it's not classified as projectiles. They should have a better arena for those who are uncollected. Yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to see that. All right, there we go. We are back. Next thing, Dave Loudhouse is a bad cartoon. Wait, what? Next thing, Dave Loudhouse is bad. Oh, okay, got it. I haven't seen Loudhouse. Is it that bad?
Can I get an Iceman? Yo, can I get an Iceman? Yo, please get an Iceman. Yo. Iceman, gotta do my Iceman. Can I do it in the first pool? That'd be nice, man. Maybe even twice, man. Let me roll the dice, man. Spinning crystals like a ninja, maybe do my Iceman. First time, second time, third time's the charm. Iceman, do the cut sound.
Hopefully, oh, yes, sorry. 16-bit mode. I asked and then I didn't follow. Straight didn't follow through. Must follow through. Alright, here we go. 16-bit mode in the house. Temporarily. And, 16-bit mode. Bam! Here we go. 16-bit mode.
Yo, straight duplicated, faded, absolutely, baby, I'm extremely elated. Cold snap it stated, no more auto evaded. Night crawler, spidey, yo, abilities deflated.
Now he's out. I'd like to see a second story mode added to the static content with champion requirements, like a Civil War story mode or Free versus Scrolls. What do you think? I mean, I think they do that. We get those every now and then. But you mean like alongside all the monthly content? That was fast. That was fast. Does it look like does this look like a 16-bit game at this point? Not bad, right? It just moves way too smooth for it to be an actual 16-bit game. Actually, 16-bit mode looks terrible on this level. Alright, one more round of 16-bit mode. Be looks like a burn 16-bit game. Yeah, maybe. I have my screen res down to 480p, so it looks like a really old game. Ah, nice. That is a nice approach to it, actually. All right, 16-bit mode out. Back to regular. All right, here we go. On to the next. Do I toast my game? Maybe. Hey, I have a question. What do you think of synergy of Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Captain America? The synergy combination good for quests? Please help. Can you tell me what that is? I don't have that particular one memorized. 1, 2, 3. What's going on, Savage 211? Welcome to the channel today. Huh, he stayed blocking. I wonder if the block break also has to do with where they are in their health. Maybe if they have higher health, they're more likely to drop the block. That's interesting. You're right. You are the right guy for test the synergies and attacks champions in general. We will fun. Now we're like down. Oh, we will see. Oh, I kind of get what you're saying. You're the right guy to test the synergies, and I'll have fun seeing more stuff not working like Domino. How many more do we have? How many? Is that what you were saying? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm trying to piece that together a little bit. My fault. Tried to taunt him and he caught it at the exact same time. I was giving daughter a guitar lesson last night and she went all Pete Townsend on me. She got mad and smashed her guitar. What? Is she relatively new, or did she get like basic chord structure or stuff like that? Does she know that? You think it'd be possible to lower the displayed frame rate of the game output on the stream when you do 16-bit mode? No, I couldn't do that. I would have to run it through something else and then lower it. I would have to lower it to like 20 or 15. Alright, now we can do 311. 311. 113. What the heck is bothering me? I know, I say that all the time. I know I do. I get it, I know. Yeah, the AI is very, very smart. The block broke. That was the second Jax. I don't know what that was about. There you go. Another block break. Trying to bait, but I didn't. Obviously didn't back out early enough. Alright, so two block breaks and one I didn't bait properly. Almost there. She's 3 months into her lesson and tries to teach me. No, Daddy, this is how you play D major chord. Oh, ugh. Uh-oh. So sorry, my man. So sorry. There we go.
Diablo.
Because you requested.
Conjunctionitos. Diablo. Yo bebo líquido verde.
I'm very aware that it's not actual real Spanish.
Yo
No worries.
bebo líquido verde. Diablo mucho. Sí, ahora peleo. Yo quiero peleo. Sí, ahora peleo. Diablo mucho. Mi camisa es morado.
Was
Y
it
también
I
mis
guess so.
pantalones. La alquimia es mi fuerza, pero no soy tan
Testing
fuerte.
out the
A menos que tengas muchos beneficios. Diablo. Yo bebo líquido verde.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna fix the
Yo
bad
bebo
words.
líquido
Maybe I will.
verde. Diablo mucho. Sí, ahora peleo. Yo quiero peleo. Sí, ahora
I gotta fix this guitar here. That's a little bit much.
peleo.
Yeah, concussed. I forgot what I out. All right, so that's where that is. Moving on. BK Tiger, first time hearing this, I thought I heard a cuss word at first. Did a double take. Oh, no, man. You gotta watch that in the Diablo review, man. You gotta check it out.
My attention drawn so instantly, and you looked at me. My eyes caught your eyes.
You know, it's supposed to be, from the comments, everyone's like, it's supposed to be liquido. Not liquido. Probably should have known that, but I didn't have anybody to ask. It was like 5 in the morning. Love the song, Dave. You got talent. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very, very much. I'm trying to do, I always challenge myself to try to do as many different styles of music as I can get my hands on. So far, the only one I haven't been able to do is like very heavy classical, because you need technique to do that, and country. I have not done any country. Ouch. Your gameplay character vids are the best, especially for those of us who don't like reading abilities. Hey, no problem, dude. No problem. Diablo is becoming a strong candidate for my favorite Diddy, really? That dethroned Dark Hawk, man? No way. No way.
Dark Hawk!
Alright, and for the sake of Nerf Friday, coming home! Oh, man. Awesome song, Dave. How about I write some actual lyrics in Spanish for you? Yeah, man. Hey, no worries. I mean, whatever. However, I would say it properly. Let me know, and then I'll see if I can still fit it into the song. Because having Google say it to you, it's like it's computerized and it's wrong. Like it gave me mi camisa es morado, but it should have given me mi camisa es mirada, but it didn't do that, and it was too early. I was too tired to figure out the right conjugation. Nobody wants to do conjugation at 4 in the morning, okay? It's just not a thing people want to do. Camisa morada. Hare tengo sed, I'm thirsty. Ah, tengo sed. Oh, okay. I mean, I can pronounce it. I mean, I live in a place where most people speak Spanish. You think I'd learn it by now? Maybe I haven't done it. It's like it's a matter of principle. People come here and speak Spanish and have no interest in learning the English language. They get mad that you don't know it. How come you don't know Spanish? Yeah, I live here. You learn it. Editing some AW stuff, chilling. Are you chilling, or is the AW stuff you're editing chilling? Meaning like you had maybe like a lot of block breaks and stuff? Is it chilling footage? Love the Family Matters reference every time. I try to do it every time. 311. 113. Killer Double B. What's happening, man? If you add one more B, you'd be the Killer Triple B Lyrical Dream. Oh, forgot to do the next song. What other song?
Yo. You ever want something so bad?
Joy Paradiso! I saw you earlier. I just forgot to
open up them crystals.
Forget, but I failed.
Can't just pop out person looking for that quick dough. I need that quick dough. Gotta get it quick, quick and big, yeah. Gotta get it quick, quick and big, yeah. Gotta get it quick,
just hit me out of nowhere.
Gotta get it quick. Gotta get it quick, quick and big, yeah. Gotta get it quick, quick and big, yeah. Gotta get it quick, quick.
Protein bar time. Does playing against hard opponents give more points, or it doesn't really matter? It does give more points. Where it doesn't matter is if you play the harder level and you can't beat it, then it actually doesn't matter, because it doesn't give you enough points to make up for losing a champion where you can just like gather up all your points on an easier match. But yeah, the harder matches do give more points. Should I rank 5 a 5-star Captain Beardo? Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Got the flows going, broke the levees, girl. Like a
Did I just drop this thing? I guess I was hungrier than I thought. We also have this going on here. Also got got that going on. See that? I caught it in the right place. See that? Probably half asleep when I called it. Anyway, that's what's going on. I've been working on that forever because I only get to put like 5 minutes into it per day because there's always other stuff that comes up. Right, sorry for all the rapping sounds. Alright, here we go. More night koala. Back and alright. You know, I gotta get like a music levels thing. I keep saying that. That protein bar is really thick, dude. That's I need like water after every bite just to keep on streaming. How's that? How's that for sound? Is that better for sound? All right, better. Thing song coming. Shake that thing. Da -da 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 -da. That would probably be more of a Quake and Thing song. Quake that thing. Da -da 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 -da. Quake that thing. He's out. Hey, all Dork R is looking for members. We're chill, just doing math to eat. I'm gonna get that video out. I promise. I know I said I was going to. I got a little busy. I'm going to get it out. The Dork R video, it's an announcement video. By the way, guys, if you see Dork 5 out there, they are not, I repeat, they are not part of the Dork family. Somebody just made a Dork 5 and was like, I mean, if you were going to do that, just do it, you know? Like, just like make the Dork 5 and just do whatever you want with it, you know? But do you have to be like a part of the Dork family? You're not. You're not. And that might be cool that you want to be. And I get that. And that's flattering in a way. But it's also, you got to understand like brand consistency and rules. And you can't just make a McDonald's and be like, bro, I'm selling burgers too. You can't just make one. You got to go through the franchise, man. All right. Yes, Christina, amazing. Your interest, not mine. Moving on. McDowell's is right, man. McDowell's, son. Exactly how you do it. So anyway, if you guys are looking for a place to go, just make sure. Yo. Sorry, that's way too loud. Make sure that you are very careful about that, because I have not. You won't see an alliance pop up that I haven't announced, except for Dork R, and I haven't yet done that. But I'm going to. But Dork 5 is not one of those. Oh, we're all rank 3s now. We're all rank 3s here. Channeling sound falls more. That's right, man. How you get a bacalamo? Dave's hands make that big protein bar look tiny. The protein bar is not that big, man. It is. Look, it's the iPhone X. It's not the big iPhone. It's the small iPhone. See? And all this, it's not a big bar. It's like the size of a Snickers. You know what? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Okay? Let's just move on and enjoy what we're doing here. Adam Warlock, Dork 3 in the house. Yeah, I'm done with you, man. All right. Now I have to figure out a subject change. And now I don't really want to eat this anymore. Now I'm just gonna starve for the rest of the stream. Jeez, bro! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, look at the other side, man. Dork 3! Love my dorks, man. Love my dorks. Like I said, I'm happy that people want to be part of it, but you gotta be part of it in the right way, man. You can't be doing that. Yep. Remember when I was like talking about Black Panther, and how like had that crazy synergy, and I was doing all that damage. I've had this 5-star, and I've never duped him, man. I've been waiting to dupe him so I can get back into that mastery again, because it was so much fun to play. Sigh. Did you ever work on the San Antonio Spurs website back in the day? No, I was in talks with them though, but I never did. The Spurs I was in talks with, Pacers I was in talks with, there were like 5 other teams I was in talks with, but I did do a lot of stuff for like the NBA, like main office thing. Dave, thoughts on Best Picture? I'm rooting for Green Book. Was this from like 2018 or from what's come out this year already? I didn't get to see Green Book, man. I heard that was good. I missed so many movies. It's just gotten harder to get to the movies now that I wake up so early, and the theater is so far. It's hard for me to go to a movie that starts at 7. I have to leave here by like 5:30 to get to the movie at 7. And then the movie is usually like 2 hours ish. Sometimes 7:30 they start, and then sometimes they're late. Everybody's always late. And so by the time the movie's done, it's like 9:30, 10-ish, and then I gotta drive home for an hour, and then somehow figure out how to get that review done, and then still wake up at 4, and it never works. So I'm still figuring out. I hate that they changed where the theater is, man. It used to be right around the corner from me. Oh well. Doc Strange, what's going on, man? Dork 5 even claims to be part of Dork family, and the leader has been inactive for 7 days. Franchise infringement. Yo, for real, man. That is like rule number 1 broken right there. And if you weren't given a list, okay, here's the other thing. You know you're in a Dorks Alliance if you are given a list of rules to follow. Like, you cannot join unless you know the rules and have accepted them before getting into the alliance. That's one of the big things. So make sure that that you keep an eye out for that. And an inactive leader for 7 days is definitely not one of them. How do you attack and evade at the same time? Don't get it. I don't get it. All right, what is the next song? What's next? Oh, there it is. There it is. I gotta have them playing on a playlist now, man. Or I gotta make like a new playlist thing. Oh, we gotta get back to the block breaking. Oh, I did. I block broke it, but I wasn't paying attention because I was playing with one hand. You gotta be cognizant of the fact that they have an SP1 when you're doing it. You saw he dropped his block though? I just wasn't fast enough. My bad. My bad. All of a sudden I want blocks and I can't get them. Love the cake song. I can eat it all day. Eat it all day? What? Yeah, this needs to be accompanied by water. Holy smokes. I've never eaten this and talked at the same time. I always just eat this like when I'm by myself. I know that sounds sad, right? Sitting by myself eating protein bars. I didn't have anything to rhyme with that. Bosley. No, he's playing, man. He's playing. That's why he asked what you mean, Black Break. I see you, man. I see you. All right. All right, Block Break. I actually haven't made a tutorial about Block Break yet. I'm just testing this as a potential tutorial for a technique. There's a Block Break. There's another one. I thought I was gonna be able to reach. I still have to do a little bit better with understanding the reach of my champions. I just haven't memorized them all. There's so many different champions. Which ones are long reach, short reach? Which ones that you can do a sidestep with the best? I gotta categorize all those. I'm just waiting for Bosley to, yeah, there it is. That's what I thought. Oh, man. You like that bleed, girl. Done! Ski of done. Wonder if Kabam would ever work on the whole tie thing in AW and how it counts as an L. Because nobody won. I mean, I see it. It stinks for two people, but if there's one prize and they say you guys have to come and, like, basically the idea here is, here's a prize. If you want it, you gotta win. And, if you don't meet the criteria. It hit me. If you don't meet the criteria, then you don't win. Like, so if you look at it this way, you're like, yo, I got this 50,000 points right here. 50,000 points. All you have to do is win. And then you're like, cool. And then so you look at the guy on the left, you go, did you win? They're like, no. You go to the guy on the right, you're like, did you win? They're like, no. But we got the same score. You're gonna be like, nah, man. You didn't meet the criteria. And that was it. Now, I agree there should be some kind of a tiebreaker. I just don't know what tiebreaker they would do that would be satisfactory to someone. Something like that. Or maybe there's like a match that happens, a single boss fight where one person goes in and does the fight. You pick your greatest champion, you know, aka Brad Pitt, your Achilles, to go and fight that match, and whoever does better between the two is the winner. And there's no like double OT. If you get the same score again, then both y'all get nothing. See what I'm saying? Splitting rewards could be a thing too. I don't even know if they would know how to do that. But that's an interesting suggestion. Split points. Not bad. Not bad. Kind of like a poker pot. That's interesting. I can see that. I totally see that. This enough. I see nothing wrong with that. Like football, if both team has same score at the end of the game, team shares points. Yeah, like a split pot. I can see both sides. I can see them saying, here's what you get if you win, but if you don't win, you don't get it. it's kind of like the difference between Kickstarter and Indiegogo, right? Kickstarter is like, yo, here's a goal. If you don't make the goal, you don't get any of the money. Where Indiegogo goes, well, if you make whatever you make from it, you can just take it even though you don't make your goal. You can just take whatever you have and do whatever you're going to do with your project. But I can see both sides. I can see both sides. But not getting points because you are using items and you are using like potions and boosts and stuff like that to get a tie and get nothing for both. So that does stink. Interesting. I'll bring that up. I will bring that up with them. I'm not promising anything, but I will bring it up. Man, your finger's too short. Did I say fingers? Hands. Arms. Wrong appendage. Fingers, hands. No, arms. Your arm's too short, bro. Okay. You also use those and could still lose. Oh, that's right. That is absolutely correct. Love that power game. Love that power game, man. Bobby Maitland, do you ever lose, man? I do. I lose a lot. I do lose. I mean, not like enough where it's like, not where it's like you lose more than you win, but yeah, I lose. But I practice a lot. Ah, see, I got hit right there. Bam! Got hit with that. I thought I activated his SP1, but I actually block broken. Okay. I wouldn't say a lot. I mean, I do lose. Oh, you know what? You guys want to do a little bit? Oh, no, everybody's locked up. Everybody's locked up in quests. I can't do any variant today. Would have done a little bit of that. Still didn't take a single death this season. That must be the name. Dominus Dave. I mean, I took a death earlier today. I don't even try for that goal of no deaths. Forget that mess. It's too stressful in this game. There's too many things that go wrong and too many dropped inputs and things like that. You get smacked up. I don't know how you people do it. Like on my particular device, using Quake in the complete stun immune style, I've been trying to like lock it down, but it is not consistent on this device. It drops the heavy input all the time, after a dash, but it's not consistent. Sometimes you dash, you get the heavy, and then other times you dash and you don't get the heavy. It just doesn't do it. Anyway, 2,000 units. Let's go and open some crystals. I think I'm gonna open 150,000 today. Stack up these units, because I still owe those people that helped me out with variant. We have Emperors with 40 units for the 40%. Is that what it was? Yeah, the 40% revive. And then Oot was 2 40% revives and 2 team revives, and Eidos was 1 team revive. I'm telling you, I keep that in my head, man. I don't like owing people. All right, let's get dangerous. 10. Bam. And then 5. All right, you guys ready? Open 10. Yeah, I got smacked up in a Alliance war, man, with on a Nightcrawler. It's just random, dude. He backed up, he blocked, started the timer. I went to hit into the block. He decided he didn't want to block anymore and went straight for an intercept. And his one combo took me out. Full health, 565 Spider-Man, just like that. And I had the class advantage. Yo, no units, bro. That's a crappy amount of gold. What? Oh, that's horrible. That's a horrible pull. For 15? For 15? Nah, hold on. Hold up. Do one more. I'm doing one more here. One last one. Units! You make me sick, man. You make me sick. Alright. Oh, I think I need to move an AQ now. Can we move an AQ? Oh, someone finished my lane. Somebody finished it all. Well, fine. Ghost did it. Ghost. Patrick Swayze self. Patrick Swayze finished, stole the boss. Okay, fine. Units? Blame. What? Man. Alright, let me go do one more. I would like my units, please. I would like my units. More buckle chips. And we'll get that little small amount of booty for the day. Because that's more units. More units. Okay, one more arena battle. Seems like. Sorry.
Well, I tried to get a long-haired ginger, but she wouldn't come out to
This one's basic. Okay, here we go. Alright, start from here. You guys notice that I refuse to use Medusa, right? I don't play with her, man. Story of my life with UC Arena Crystals. Yeah, man, you got to. You got to. Nice. Hey man, do battle chips have any other purpose than arena crystals? Tell me. Donations for your alliance. See how that block break was clutch? Got him to drop, got him down to 1, boom, and then dropped the special. So block break is seeming like it's becoming more and more of a viable option. Bobby Maitland, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Block break. Woo. Done. You are truly unique. Oh, thank you very much, man. Here's some volume for you. I wish I can actually play guitar. I mean, I can, but not like well. It's fine. I can fake it. Those guaranteed crits. Here's an example from earlier. You're caught in an awkward moment by a stranger in a random area after a chick tricks you into thinking you're getting... Oh. Ah, is that... Oh, you mean like a Judd Apatow type of situation? Where they end up in just those situations? Yeah. I mean, it has its place if it's done well. It can be funny. But if it's like the main focus all the time with like every dude every single time, yeah, I can see how that can get tiring. Hopefully I understood what you were asking me. This song sounds like the Country Bears could be playing it at Disneyland. Is that good? Is that good or bad? I guess if it's good enough to be at Disneyland, it's good enough to be good. Yeah, sure, that logic makes sense. There's only one crystal that guarantees units. It's the Visa crystal. I like that. I like that actually. That's clever. I was watching a vid on Captain Beardo, went up against uncollected Rolk. Didn't hit Rolk, but Rolk still got KO'd. How? Didn't hit him, but he still got KO'd. I don't know, actually. I know he has... Nope, I don't know. I don't remember. I did a whole champion spotlight on him. I actually did a song for Captain America on that on that particular one, but it was just like a background song. It wasn't an actual like Beardo song. I should have made a Beardo song. Yeah, no, I get it, dude. I totally get it, man. If you want, shoot me a message on Twitter, and we can discuss it further, and you can tell me exactly what you mean. or Facebook Messenger, whichever one you use. They're all in the description. Come on now, let's hear that again one more time. Cat Beardo can block and apply debuffs that we versus healing. Ah, yes. That's what it was. That's what it was. But that's with the that was with a synergy. I forget which synergy that is. Was it with science? Alright, so that's 2 there. Did I get my event? We did. All right, so okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, right? So when I looked at the event before, right? We looked at the event down here. I was right on the tip of 4, right here, right on the very area, like the very end area. It made it look like it was done, but it wasn't. So I went and I fought 2 4-star basic arena rounds. 2. Why is this all the way over here? Does 5,000 to 8,000 look like it's anywhere near half to you? Or above half? Like, why? Why is it all the way... Why is it all the way there? Anyway. Let's move on to the next song. Leche Chocolate. This is an old song. I always wanted to make joke songs. You finally caught a live stream and hearing like one of the worst songs ever. And you need Despair maxed out. Ah, okay. Gotta be refreshing, so is that what it is to motivate you to continue? I don't know, I feel like that would demotivate me, because they're just kind of like, yo, one more, and you're like, yeah, and they're like, actually give me 5 more, and you're like, I'm tired now, man. I didn't pace myself properly. I don't know. Does it motivate you? What about you guys? Who's your favorite champ if they after all rank the same? Wait, who's your favorite champ if they after all rank the same? Well, the first part, who's your favorite champ, is still kind of the same as it always has been. It's an old one. It's an old song I did very, very, very long time ago. It's bad, but I happen to have it here, so I played it. What other ones have you guys not heard today? Oh, this one. That's the one that we didn't hear yet. Okay. What was what? What, leche chocolate? It was I don't know. 2018 champion bundles available now. 2018 champion bundles. All right, what form of spend your units thing is this? Grandmaster's daily pack. Probably have to restart the game. Leche chocolate, man. It's yeah. I'm going for the refresh. Café con leche. Well, leche chocolate was a. I don't even know. It's a long story behind that. Oh man. Okay, so here we are. Let's take a look. We went from 1 to 3. Recap Crystal. Should we do this today? Should this be a thing that gets done today? You let me know. I know you guys are always going to be like, 1 for yes, 0 for no. There's going to be a bunch of ones. Whenever it's time for Dave to spend money. Yo, should I buy this, guys? 1 for yes, 0 for no. There's going to be like 1, 1, 1, 1. That's going to look like rain. Falling down. Alright, so that would be a Void, Ghost, Symbiote Supreme, Emma's in there. Grandmaster Fro Day? I mean, it could be Grandmaster Fro Day. Wait, let me see. Can it actually be Grand? I can't actually do a Fro. It's just really long though. Grandmaster Fro Day? It's gotten pretty long, guys. Look at how long that is. Look at here, looking like a Dairy Queen cup with all these gray swirls up in it. Looking like a big old piece of Frojo. Froyo, not Frojo. Big old piece of Froyo. There we go. Oh man, the kid and play. Yeah, man. Yeah, this looks like a bunch of troll roll. I'll think about it. I gotta go crunch numbers and check the budget. Make sure I can still buy diapers after I do it. All right, what else am I missing? Oh, one more thing. Ugh. Oh, my normal team is not there. Oh, because my team is locked up in Alliance War. Alright, let me see if I can free them up. I think we finished our BG. And go get my dead friend. Yup, we finished. We were done. Dead Spidey. Ugh. So obnoxious. Abnox. Okay, here we go. My son, Lil Tigre, is watching you now. Ah, nice. Should moves that in cosplay Legion? I could. It's so Cal Beller, what's going on, man? Oh, did you walk in on the hair thing? What's cool is I can like fold it over, right? And then just like get like the coif thing going on. All right, let's get the daily shards. Wait a minute, could I get some more shards here? We gotta count shards after this because if I do get the deal, that's gonna push me up. Hello, Quake. Hello, Quake. All right, we got you. Mephisto or Void? I feel like I should take Mephisto in. I don't know. Let's go Void. Doesn't matter. Your beard is the same? Dude, it's crazy when the beard gets too long. You know, it's the flavor saver and all that, but yeah, it's a little crazy. Little tigre. El tigre poquito. Poquito tigre. Poquito el gato grande. I'm just using all of my very poor Spanish. Whenever for the attacker. La 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 la. Anything that hurts Quake here? No. No, because you can't glance what you can't block. All right, here we go. Okay, do that 4 times. Three, and one more. Wait, what the heck? Oh. I thought that was the last one. Forgot about the particle accelerator thing or whatever they were talking about. Hey, do you have a video on how to play Quake? I want to take my 5-star Quake to rank 4, but barely know how to use her. No, but I will. I will definitely do one on Quake. Quake is fantastic, man. She's a fantastic, very, very, very highly useful champ. Let's void this one. Let's have a little bit of fun with this one. I just don't want to lose my. That new thing that this that the AI does. There's 2. There's 3. Dude, that was a block, man. That was not a. That one was. 'Cause now I'm frustrated. Nope, just not. That one just didn't do a block at all. He just. I don't know what happened there. Block went to dash. Ah, that's annoying. That's just annoying. I'm annoyed by that. I'm annoyed by it. It's always in these weird, like, extra noded things. I think, like, it just can't handle nodes or something. Like, it has to drop inputs. No parry? Dexes. Okay. I'll just do it, man, because those are all dexes, and I'm just like sitting there not dexing. Alright, there we go. Avoid the Noid! I said annoyed, yeah, annoyed. Yeah, I was making sure, like, not to do that specifically, but after the first one didn't do it, then I lost my train of thought, and then I did it on the second one. And then the third one just didn't do anything at all, it just stood there. Definitely got to get the hand cam in there, man. Gotta figure out how I would do that. If I did, I'd get like a clip or something, maybe, to hold the phone there and have the phone camera, something. I don't know. And is it even really that important? is out. I hit while evading. Junk is back with a vengeance. Yeah, that's I don't know, man. It can't tell the difference between a tap and a swipe sometimes. No, that's unfortunate truth. And I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that they use different digitizers from different companies to create the same product. And if my iPad uses a digitizer from, like, I don't know, Vizio, or from whatever company they get it from, whatever that supplier is, as opposed to Samsung or another company that makes it, if those digitizers read slower or slightly slower than what this game requires, than a different iPad Pro or a different phone that's the same model, like, I don't know, or whatever the components are that are using this. I have no idea, man. None at all. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go check my crystals. Open crystals. I want to see if I have enough for one of these bad boys here. Tier 3, Unified Crystal. Dave, do I have? I would love to see, like, how many you have somewhere around here that's like, yo, 1 crystal, bro, 3 to 5, like, you purchased 2 already. Here's how many you have. Not like, and then it's like, nah, B. Nah, you can't have it. You need 7 more. I wish I had known that before pressing the button. I don't want to know it that way. All right, how can I get 7 of those? Because I would like to open one of those today. How can I get it? And also, how can we change the song? Let's change the song. We'll go back. Bought the T3 Unified twice and got T2 Alphas. Trash. I got 1,000 5-star shards last time. Have you ever done a tour of your setup video, like your recording area equipment? Yes, I have. Travis Mack. It is called The Subs Bought Me an iMac Pro, and that's basically me doing a teardown of everything that I have from the old computer and rebuilding everything. So it's kind of like a studio tour. If someone has the link to that, go ahead, feel free to drop that in. And then also there was I did a few updates on, like, the Dave blog, the Triple D log, where that's when I was going through, like, the hurricane, and I had to tear down my whole office and everything because the hurricane was coming, and then it didn't, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that. It's all good. What's up, Dave? I got waking my 5-star Void this week. I'll be taking him to R4. He's Sig 49, but then a first rank 5 Starkey on Sig 150. Void and Hype are my options. Okay, you're on your first rank 5 Starkey on Sig 150. Void and Hype are your options. Okay, got it. You know, Starkey will take you through a lot of stuff if you know how to use him properly. Because he is a little bit of like a paper cannon there. Void will get you through a lot of stuff through utility, and Hyperion is has that poison immunity, automatic power gain. He makes fighting stun immune very, very easy because you can just, like, gain your power and keep hitting them, you know. Personally, I would go Starkey, but you may want to go Void if you're not good at Starkey. Is what I would suggest. But also, Sparky is awesome for potion farming. Bringing Sparky into Realm of Legends, he's also very strong as well. Build up that poison and just, like, kill him with those heavy attacks. We'll go do a set of that in just a moment. I need to find 7 of those things, man. How do I get 7 of those things? Let's see. Let's go into the store. Is there something in the store here where I can get some? Nope. I know it's not gonna be glory, but I'm checking anyway. Mastery miscellaneous? Show me something miscellaneous. No? I thought that was a place to like get those things. Or is it units? Or you have to spend cash to get it? Of course, it's cash. It's right there, it's $5. That's where it is. That is where it is. I don't know if I want to do that. I can just wait the following week. The thing would be to try to push it, let's see if it's even possible. First off, we would be pushing to see if we can get 2 featured crystals, and I don't think that that's possible because I would need 4,000 5-star shards, and that's not gonna happen. At most, I'll be able to get 275 plus maybe a max SIGs. That'll be 550. So no, we're not close. And there's really no other stuff here. We're gonna get 1,000 in our calendar today. Yeah, that's it. All right, well let's go see Winter Soldier. Let's go take Stark Spidey over there. Don't stop believing. Da 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 da. Here we go. All right, so Stark Spidey. Let's get Stark Spidey in here. Let's get a good synergy base going on here. Let's pull in Miles, because then all of his stun and shock and all that stuff is 30% longer. I don't want ability accuracy, really. Don't need that. Nope. What synergy do I want to add in here? I can add. Might as well just go attack, huh? Let's just add attack. 5-star. Let's get you and you and one more. I think Green Goblin does something, right? Green Goblin does critical hits generate 15% more power. Perfect. That's the one I wanted. All right, there we go. Yeah, but that only works for the first part of the match. You know what I mean? Like, you start with 3, and then that's it. It doesn't like rebuild the 3 quickly. It's just you get 3 at the beginning of the match. Okay, so since he will gain power fast, right, let's build the poise. That was a little fast, man. Did you see that? Those are dash backs, not a parry. There we go. Those are all dexes, man. None of those are blocks. It's crazy. needed that parry there. That's better. Oh, there goes all my crits. And now I finally got 10 poise. After all my crit ability's gone. Okay, so was that like 54 hits total? 54 hits total. How long was that? Dave, was your Christmas song copyright issue resolved? No, they just took it. They took it, and that just is what it is. I could have fought it further, but I don't know if it's worth it. All right, I'm gonna try that one more time. Try that one more time. Because getting that power gain was really good. As long as I don't get hit, it's good. But I want the power gain. Power gain on the crits is what is really what's making the difference. Because the easier you get to your SP2, the more damage you can do, and faster. Blade really only adds 3 poise. Look at the power gain. It's pretty crazy. Saw you. 22,000 each heavy attack, bro. That's nuts, bro. That was faster, right? 35 hits now. That was 35. What do you guys think about that? See, the faster you get to the SP2, the more damage you could do. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Dexes are blocks, Dexes get drops. That sounds like a song. Dexes do blocks, yo, Dexes get drops. Blocks to hits, just random craziness crits. I don't know, it's not a real song, but might as well try it out. Try it out on what's her name here. It's not gonna be as fast though, but dude, 34 hits, not bad. I don't think I'm gonna do it that fast either, because I'm gonna lose out on my crit ability. Yeah, it's gone now. Jeez, man. There that goes. Jeez, man. Dropped Input City. survive this one. I'm gonna be real selective with my SP2s now. Do anymore. I'm done. I have to do the old stun immune thing. Hopefully I can survive through. It's not really that big of a deal. But let's see if I can finish her before she finishes me. See, we're down to 1%, guys. 1%. I don't think he's gonna make it. I just want my potion. Nope. Considering you're a copyright problem, I have to say you should absolutely be pushing reparations on that matter. It's yours, you can prove it, and like that, little things can seem invaluable. No, for sure, dude. The thing is, if I had gotten a copyright strike for the proper song, then yes, I would be like, okay, cool. That's it's a copywritten song. I get it. The fact of the matter is, they chose a song that's not even the song, and they stuck to their guns and still pushed it. You know, so I still have time. I can still push back on it. Hey Dave, got the 2018 bundle offer today. Pulled 2 4-stars and a 5-star Killmonger. Have a tasty weekend. What, dude? You know what else you did, man? You know what else you just did? You just did this.
Super dark.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice, dude. Very, 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 very nice. Alright, let's just finish this up with, let's see, who's my strongest one? I guess we'll go with Goblin. You can't ban a dude that drops money, man. You can't ban him. Health is not going anywhere. I just need to get to that SP2. And then it's not going to be a wrap, but it's going to do more like 1% of damage. Jeez, that thing's supposed to do a lot of damage. I mean, it is a class disadvantage too, so there is that. Ugh. This is where you really appreciate Stark Spidey and be like, dude, how long it's taken to take down 10%. And Green Goblin does a lot of damage with that SP2, man. And it's only taking her down by 2%. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, I'll stream. I streamed the other one. I did a couple of runs there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to stream those. As soon as I get all my units in order, for sure. Right, this should be done. Okay. It's not like he's like a super strong one anyway. Okay, I just wanted that potion. That was all. The whole point of this was to put Stark Spidey in there and let him do some stuff. Anyway, I think that's it, guys. I've got to get prepared for Grandmaster Friday. Got a little bit of editing to do on the ranked episode. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Thanks so much for dropping love to the channel. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for super chatting the channel and all that good stuff. So I will see you guys in just a little while. Remember, go ahead and click on the link in Twitter for the for Grandmaster Friday if you want to submit something. I'll try to get to as many as I can. So if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky. And I'll catch y'all on the flip.
Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all. Diablo. Con conchanitos. Diablo. Yo bebo líquido verde. Yo bebo líquido verde. Diablo mucho. Sí, ahora peleo. Yo quiero peleo. Sí, ahora peleo. Diablo mucho. Mi camisa es morado y también mis pantalones. La alquimia es mi fuerza, pero no soy tan fuerte. A menos que tengas muchos beneficios. Diablo. Yo bebo líquido verde. Yo bebo líquido verde. Diablo mucho. Sí, ahora peleo. Yo quiero peleo. Sí, ahora peleo. Diablo mucho. Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all.